Here are the craziest things people have said about Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. Rich Dad, Poor Dad says that the rich don't work for money. Instead, they make money work for them. This is important because it shifts your mindset from being an employee to becoming an investor or business owner. Most people don't know this, but Rich Dad, Poor Dad also emphasizes the importance of financial literacy, particularly understanding the difference between assets and liabilities. That's a big deal, so you can make informed decisions about where to put your money and how to build wealth over time. But controversially, Kiyosaki says that your house is not an asset, but a liability. And that's hard for some people to accept, especially since it goes against conventional wisdom about home ownership. Here are some of the lava hot takes people have had after reading the book. First up, we have John T. Reed, a real estate investor and author who didn't hold back in his criticism. He called Rich Dad, Poor Dad one of the dumbest financial advice books he's ever read. Ouch! Reed went even further, claiming the book contains many factual errors and numerous extremely unlikely accounts of events. He basically accused Kiyosaki of making the whole Rich Dad story up. But wait, there's more. Reed didn't stop there. He stated that the book contains much wrong advice, much bad advice, some dangerous advice, and virtually no good advice. Talk about a scathing review. On the flip side, some readers have praised the book as life-changing. One Amazon reviewer claimed it has the potential to change lives, and called it a must-read for anyone seeking to gain financial knowledge. That's quite a contrast to Reed's opinion. The book's popularity has led to some pretty wild claims about its impact. It sold over 32 million copies and stayed on the New York Times bestseller list for more than 6 years. Some people view it as a revolutionary text in personal finance. That's some serious hype, but here's where it gets really crazy. Some critics have gone as far as comparing Kiyosaki's Rich Dad character to fictional creations. One article on Tough Nickel even said, "Shocking revelation. Kiyosaki's Rich Dad is not real, but a myth like Harry Potter." Imagine that, comparing financial advice to wizardry. Lastly, critics have accused Kiyosaki of promoting a get-rich-quick mentality. John Reed chimed in again, saying, basically, people want to get rich quick without effort or risk. Kiyosaki is just the latest in a long line of con men who pander to that fantasy. That's a pretty harsh accusation. These extreme views show just how polarizing Rich Dad, Poor Dad has been. It's either a life-changing financial Bible or a dangerous collection of myths and bad advice, depending on who you ask. You can get the entire book free on Audible when you start your free Audible trial using the link in the description. Like and subscribe for more book summaries like this.